Welcome back to the episode of Balls Podcast, brought to you by Higher Passion. I'm your host, Abel. Back at my boy Richie. Sees Denise. How you doing, bro?
Good. About best time of the year for baseball.
A little nutty with your hat.
Little nutty, yeah.
The way he's wearing what is it, the
Modesto nuts.
Modesto nuts?
Shout out to my G-Paw.
Yeah? You gave that? You that hat?
Nah, he just stood up there.
Alright.
Ain't shit out there.
Yeah, that's all
Trust me, ain't shit out there.
Nothing but cows, baby. So you, Rich.
Modesto. What?
So what you?
Nothing. Chilling, watching the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
Well, the October Classic's almost to an end, boys. We finally got our World Series contenders. So, how do you guys feel about the outcome?
Of the World Series? Or?
Yeah, of like the results I'm saying, like the two finals.
I mean, they're both deserving to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Rich? What do you think?
Well, yeah,
Does
obviously.
it surprise you?
Um,
And now surprised me the most.
But yeah, maybe the Phillies a little bit, but the Astros, that ain't no surprise.
Because in the beginning of the season, remember the Phillies
Sadly.
were doing that. They were doing the average.
I mean, for the most part, they didn't do that great.
they didn't have a lot of expectations though.
They
They
caught,
probably thought they were gonna be good.
yeah, they caught fire perfect time.
They are good. They are
Well, I mean, like if it wasn't for the last wild card spot, they wouldn't have got in.
yeah, no
So
key.
that extra spot,
I mean, it's how they
Yeah.
came in hot, bro. They stayed hot. You
when
know?
they got hot, yeah.
So
Shout
let's
out
dive
whoever
right-
did that.
What?
Shout out whoever went up to that meeting and be like, hey, let's add another wild card.
Could make some more money.
Right?
Hey, I'm all for it, bro. More baseball for me, the better, you know. Because when that offseason comes, man, it's a drag until we finally get some winter meetings. But even then, the fucking anticipation for that's fucking horrible. Because then you gotta wait, like, oh man, is he really gonna sign? Who's going where?
Super slow mo.
Yeah, but
I think this year's winter meetings are gonna be pretty good.
well, people have to tune in for that.
Yeah.
For another episode in the near future, God willing. But let's dive right into the NLCS. You know, the Padres and the Phillies. Obviously, the Padres fucking took over the Dodgers, and shit, I mean, they weren't that easy. You know, the Dodgers aren't an easy team to beat, but Padres aren't either, bro. I can say that. They were relentless. You know, every time we score, they fucking come
Answer
back.
right back.
They answered right back, you know. So it's all about execution. At the end of the day, you know, they did the little things. The things that mattered the most at the time, at the situation they were in, they were the one that they came up. They came out triumphant, obviously. So I mean, what did you like? What did you like about the Padres? I mean, obviously we're Dodger fans, but what did you like about the Padres that you've seen
In
in the
NLCS?
NLCS? I mean, obviously, I don't want to talk about that. The DS.
I mean, there wasn't much to like.
No.
They won one game.
That's all I can
what
say
was
about that.
what was the pitching or what the hitting?
I think-
Hitting.
I think Phillies had better hitting.
Uh-huh.
Like there, and maybe the Padres used everything they had to beat Dodgers. So,
That makes sense too.
because pitching wise, I mean, they're pretty similar.
Even wise, you mean?
Yeah, pretty even. With you, Darvish and Snell at the top, and then you had Wheeler and Nola.
Yeah. I mean,
But the Padres, the Philly offense was just
Clicking. Just clicking.
yeah, it's clicking right now. It's tearing the.
I mean, the big names they got Harper, they got Schwarber, Castellanos, Realmuto,
Boom.
Hoskins. I like Bohm.
Like, yeah.
They're all doing their
They got a
part.
nice little squad.
They're all doing their part, man. And then it is what it is, man. The Phillies, they're back again. You know, when was the last time they went to this one? Was it 09?
Yeah, when they lost to the Yankees.
With Jimmy Rollins days?
Chase
Chase Utley,
Utley and Howard.
Right.
Ryan Howard,
Yeah.
Pat Burrow. Was he gone then?
I think he was still there. Pretty sure he was still there.
Aaron Rowland,
Was Holiday gone?
center fielder.
Yeah, I remember
Was Roy
her.
Holiday there?
Holiday wasn't there yet.
He won one, right?
I think no, he didn't.
You remember one?
He came, I think, a couple years
Years
later.
after that, yeah. He was with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, he was with the Blue Jays.
Yeah. Cy Young.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I want to say he came
Doctor.
a few years later, but then was like Cole
So what is
Hamels.
the perfect game?
That was in the playoffs, but
Yeah,
they didn't
but
win
it
that
was-
year
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's Marlins.
against the Reds. Pretty sure it was the
I
Reds.
think he threw it. No, I think he threw it as the Marlins.
In the playoffs?
in the playoffs.
No, in the
Oh,
playoffs.
But he threw one against the Marlins too. I remember because Marlins were selling tickets. Tickets after that game, still just to say like I was
you were there.
I was there. Probably sold more tickets than the people actually showed up there.
So I mean,
And
fucking Phillies, man. Shout out to them, man. Fucking.
they kind of.
Harper.
I'll just say, I mean, that's what happens when you have one guy who just hits could carry the team like that.
Jump on my back.
Yeah, and that's what
He
you kind of.
He did be former MVP with 2014, right? MVP.
He won last year.
And last year's MVP.
Yeah, I don't know if he won before, but he won last year.
For sure, it's the second one though.
Second MVP though.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Well, I know. Yeah, he won last year.
Hey man, something about the national that was it back-to-back pitch Strasburg and him.
What?
That the Nationals the drafts they had drafted
I think they dropped Harper first, then
and Strasburg the next year.
Really? Isn't Strasburg older than
But Harper came
out of high school?
Right out of high school. Yeah.
Strasburg went to college.
He went to
Went to
SD.
SD.
San Diego State. He's an Aztec.
SDSU.
Aztec.
Same shit, Rich.
No, there's SD
I
San
know,
Diego.
I know.
Wasn't
I'm
when the coach
I was
was
about
Ryan
to
went
say
to
that
San
right
Diego.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because Brian went to San Diego State or
San Diego
Ah,
University.
fucking fine.
But yeah,
Um,
I mean, the Phillies.
By the
They
Phillies.
kind of remind me of the Braves last year, where
Really?
they just caught fire, you know, and maybe like it's just gonna carry them to a World Series.
Momentum.
Yeah,
what it is, man. Once you got momentum going in baseball, the say we have, hitting is addicting. You know, it's contagious. So I mean, these guys, you know, they don't want to be left out. Obviously, no one wants to be left out of the hitting, off the hitting routine. Off
Yeah,
the hitting.
no one wants to be over.
What do they fucking call it? The rally. You know, you don't want to fuck up the rally. So it's you know, I mean, once everyone's hitting ball, that's when the game is so much fun. There's so much harmony amongst each other, and that's how you know. That's obviously how you win innings, how you prosper, you know, as a team. And these guys have they all have good chemistry, man. You know,
Teamwork
bullpen shut it
teamwork
down,
makes
too.
the dream work.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
And that's funny because like the bullpen was their big issue most of the year,
They're dealing.
and
Right.
and they're doing well right now. They kind of went and like try to fix it at the deadline, so I guess it's working. But that's what I'm saying. Like
Who did they pick up? The Syndergaard.
at the deadline,
I know they got Syndergaard.
they got Syndergaard, and then they add another guy. That dude used to be with the Rays. Oh, what was his last name?
Pitcher?
Yeah.
Bullpen?
hmm I
Oh,
can't remember his last name.
No.
The lefty, like kind of like chubby guy.
Oh, Major Suarez? No.
Who?
Major Suarez? No.
Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Maybe he was there at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure though.
You know, Tampa Bay is just gonna straight up flip players. They don't care.
For sure.
They
Small
know
market team,
they
baby.
know what they're doing down there in the minors.
But
Scouts.
I think the Astros probably be a bigger favorite, but
What do you think? Skill wins or momentum in this?
the thing is they got skill
both.
though too. They got talent. Like
I mean, you got all the
Phillies-
momentum when you haven't lost a
Yeah.
game in the playoffs yet.
the Phillies barely got in, but it's not like they didn't have talent.
No,
like,
yeah, they were good.
they got a nice lineup, and the 1-2 is could compete with the Astros 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be what?
Verlander,
and
probably Frambler,
Framber Valdez versus Aaron Nolan. Who?
Nola and Wheeler,
Wheeler.
Yeah, first two games gonna be.
and then
Wheeler used to be with the Mets, right?
huh?
Wheeler used to be a Met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
When they had a young Wheeler, a young DeGrom, young Thor, a good
Matt
what's
Harvey.
his name? Batman,
So,
the
Matt
Dark
Harvey.
Knight, Matt Harvey. Jesus Christ,
I still couldn't do it.
still couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean just too much offense for
Mets
For-
go Met.
for the
Been saying
for
that.
San Diego to hold up to handle.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the pitching was going to do really well. But, I mean, those Phillies, man, they could just hit, dude. All of them. Harper, fuck, he's going to be... If they win it, he's going to be an MVP for sure, dude.
That's what it is. If Harper has a good series, that's
Hey,
That's
Harper's
gonna be
low
very
key become one of the best hitters in playoffs.
Quietly.
he's always been a good,
Quiet.
Yeah, low key, he always has been on no matter
like
what.
even though like the Nationals lost, he would do good.
Mm-hmm.
The one year we won it, remember? Well, no, the year before that, when they
Like 17, 18.
17, 18, yeah. I mean,
He would hit in the
he
playoffs.
back in the day,
He humbled himself.
When Harper was talking about shit, you know, he was very arrogant. I mean, that's why I got off of him. He was very arrogant, but
He's-
Remember he was
was.
blowing kisses in the minor leagues?
this fool, he fucking turned it around.
I
dude.
just think he was like
I just want to draft him. I don't know why.
I think he. I mean, it's kind of hard not to when you're
16,
at like 15,
throwing
16.
throwing
and
96.
They already
yeah.
consider you one of like a future like
best prospects. I don't think it was his hair.
like his future. But he didn't have that hair.
Wow, I hate when he had that hair. I hate him. It would just be like hit the home run and be like,
I never had a problem with him. He always plays
hair
hard.
flip, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Always play.
Hair flip,
Always play
bitch.
for
You know,
sure.
and do his nails and everything. I don't know. Fuck Harper though. I mean, I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings about Harper, man.
Never had a problem with
'Cause
him.
he's so
We
good.
went after him.
He's really good. I respected his game, but I don't know, man. Just his attitude. I don't know. He's kind of growing on me now. You know, he's obviously getting older. Same like Machado.
Mature.
Back then,
Finally becoming
Machado,
a,
same thing.
Nah,
bro.
finally becoming a professional.
I still,
Yes.
I still don't like.
Professional's
I still don't like Machado.
You still like Machado?
I like
No, I
him.
never did, and I still don't.
Why?
I don't like. I never liked his attitude.
He is a fucking diva.
If you want
Straight
to
up,
say
he's a
that
diva.
Harper had attitude, Machado.
But he's a well-rounded ball player.
No, I'm not. He has.
But he's just a
obviously he's a
diva.
good player. It was his attitude that was the problem.
But he's coming down a bit now. But hey, Machado he's a player you want on your team, my man. He backs up his team. You see, he's not very outspoken. You know, he's very outspoken about his team. You know about, he defends his teammates. You know, to the fullest, man. So, I remember that shooting too. Remember, was it that shooting in Washington at one time, where they helped people like escort people out of the state?
Machado?
Oh, outside of Washington.
Oh, Washington, yeah, there was a shooting and shit.
And Machado.
I think Machado and Tatis were like helping like people like.
Nah, I think he was just going to get his family. I think he wants
And
to
he
go get
just
his
went with
family.
the story.
Yeah, he just rolled with it.
Maybe I don't know, but
No, I think
I
he
heard some
wants
shit
to go
about
get his family.
That sounds like a Machado move.
well, fuck, that's your first priority too. If you have them there, what's your first priority too? Family.
Yeah, but I mean like.
You can't fit them all in the dugout.
But the story
Clubhouse.
came out. Machado saving lives, but he wasn't actually trying to help people. He was.
He helped lives. Yeah. He helped his family's lives. Those lives matter too.
I never said that.
I don't want to get political now. Let's not get political now.
He was saying it.
Next
Fuck
podcast.
DC. Well, anyways, so who do you guys got now? I mean, I was gonna ask you the outcome. Remember I said I was going for the Padres. Oh, I'm fucked.
I just wanted the
I didn't
Padres.
go for the
I just
Padres.
wanted the
never understood-
Padres to win so we could go to Gaslamp and get lit.
I never
That's
understood
the
that.
only reason why I wanted
And
SD.
I'm very close.
Still
to
pull up in my
I'm a
Mariners
fucking
gear.
alcoholic.
I'm very
I'm not
close to
alcoholic.
stealing your Dodger card
I don't
for you
judge.
saying
Just
that.
drugs for me.
For you
Just
saying the
drugs for me.
Padres.
Yeah, well, shit. What's wrong with the drug?
Despicable.
Spiteful.
No, anyways, let's move on.
Go fuck
Fuck
yourself,
yourself.
San Diego.
Classic.
This guy picking the Padres over here.
Rick.
What's next? You pick the Giants next year?
Oh,
Rick Tamlin. Oh, my bad, Caesar. The drugs in this game. Anyways, let's move on to the ALCS now.
oh God.
Yankees, hanky pankies. Anyways, fuck those ones.
Crickets.
We said since the beginning of the season,
I told
Oh.
you they weren't gonna do it.
Yeah, I think
we on paper they were really good.
I always said they never had pitching.
They always sabotage themselves somehow, some way.
I just never thought they had
Cole
enough
always
pitching.
gets hit.
It's a curse now.
Yeah.
I mean, he had one good game in the playoffs, but
And he got hit.
he's a two-pitch
But
pitcher.
then in this series, it wasn't even that. Just that it was. They didn't hit really either.
They just no lie, they just got overpowered.
I think the Astros just owned them.
They were just too much. Exactly, they were just too much for them.
They beat them all the time in the regular season and the playoffs.
Jesus,
Look at the
even
fucking
even even
Astros, so
even the
good,
Mariners gave them
Fucking hate
a
it.
better fight than the Yankees.
It's Jeremy Pena, man, the MVP, yeah.
Was it?
No.
Well, Dusty's a good manager, and then their guys show up.
Dusty
Yeah,
has a lot of experience,
I mean, that's all you can say. Is
damn,
How many rings does he have?
he doesn't have a ring.
He never won one?
No.
He was stuck
Remember
in
the
Cincy.
Nationals? Oh, Martinez.
Stuck in Cincy.
He was in Cincy, and then he
He
lost.
won with the Dodgers at least.
Well, as a player, yeah, but not as manager. He might win one this year.
Oh.
The guys show up, you know.
That was.
When it was like Correa or Springer, Altuve,
He had a chance at the Giants too, and the Angels took that away from him.
Jesus.
Bregman, now Pena, fucking
Jordan. Tuck.
the guys show up. So what are you gonna?
Those guys are fucking. Oh god. I don't even know. I hope the Phillies are ready.
The thing is though is that like for how much like they have the similar record as the Dodgers do in getting to the World Series. They've gotten to 3 and won 1.
They cheated.
Whatever. They won 1. We got to 3 and won 1.
Asterisk?
Ass.
No, it's an asterisk. Yeah.
I don't think they're cheating this year.
Oh no, it's not. They're good.
Maybe a different way.
You gotta watch Altuve, fool.
They were always good.
I mean,
Altuve's not even hitting.
Yeah, he finally got his 2 hits the last game. That was his only
It's not even Altuve who's helping him. It's everybody else.
All right.
Hey, it's a new series now, bro. I'm telling you right now.
That's all we can hope for.
It's a new series, so Altuve can fucking. Somebody do that, fool. They fucking do shit.
Please don't let the Mariners be the only ones that could like give them a good fight. Please don't let it be.
They're not gonna sweep Philadelphia.
You don't.
That's not gonna happen.
$5 you know.
Okay.
Oh,
20.
Jesus.
Oh, get out, greedy.
10?
That shirt. No, you're wearing 3
Okay,
greedy
fine,
ass
then.
fool.
But you're the one.
$5.
In pennies.
Friendlies.
$5. So basically, you're rooting for the Houston now. First the fucking
fuck
Padres and
Philadelphia.
now Houston.
I gotta be controversy, dog.
Controversy.
Yeah, you know.
Suppose
Can't be all the same fucking, you
Where's
know.
your card? Let me get your Dodger card.
Man,
I'm taking it.
it's been revoked. Just because, you know.
I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them.
Looks good on you, Rich.
I mean, was there controversy there? If I went for the Mariners, we have no history at all for Seattle.
No, but you can't hate us.
You can't hate the Mariners.
Exactly. Which are the
I just want to be realistic.
second best team in the AL?
But it's baseball. Like, did you think Philadelphia was gonna be in the World Series? I thought Philadelphia was gonna lose to the Cardinals.
I thought so too.
And the way they're playing right now, I wouldn't be shocked if they did win. I think Houston's gonna win, but I wouldn't be shocked if Philadelphia would.
There you go. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that, man. 100%. I don't want the Nationals to win, but like I have a feeling that they do have a chance to pull it off. But
Good
Nationals are, you know, statistically, they're a better team. But like you said, the momentum, fool. Like, you know, I don't want to talk about. I don't want to be all analytical either. But at the same time, the momentum also, like the, you know, the want. You know, it's all that you know, that feeling inside you get.
Hungry dog runs faster.
Yeah, bro. It's like, you know that.
You don't think that Harper wants to win?
Exactly.
Especially after the Nationals, after he left and
Jesus.
the Nationals won.
Ooh, that's right.
That's stung.
That's stung.
That's stung.
Oh, dagger to the heart. Yeah, I mean that's a not really a step in the face because, you know, like you can't say you didn't try either. You know, with the Nationals.
No, yeah.
But
I mean, the Nationals kind of said, "Oh, we don't need you."
He left. He left, and
you know, it is what it is, man. But you know, you're right though. Harper is hungry for it when the hungry dog is you know,
Runs faster.
out there. You know, yeah.
You guys been listening to Jason Kelsey or what?
Undisputed.
Yeah, what do you think they got that from?
We ain't talking no ill.
It was the world. It was the
Eagles
Super
talk.
Bowl speech, and he said, "A hungry dog runs faster."
Save that for the next podcast.
That's what sports talk, homie.
Yeah,
I'm
come
just
on.
saying,
Shout out
you,
to sports talk.
you guys
the
are quoting.
Eagles.
Will,
You're quoting the.
Jason. Oh, Rich, you're in it too, huh?
You're quoting the Philadelphia great
Who's that?
Jason
Folk?
Kelsey,
Oh, thought I was saying Nick Folk.
and as a
What
Cowboy
was his
fan,
name?
Caesar.
Hey,
What was his name?
you think they still
Who?
got
Your quarterback that won that 1 year.
Foles?
Big Dick Nick Foles.
Nick Folk.
Still got that statue in that locker room?
It's out. I think it's out in front of their stadium.
Touch it before running on the field.
Hey, who knows? Maybe Harper get one of those statues on Philadelphia, man.
Nah,
Who's the best Phillies hitter? Who's the best all-time hitter in Philadelphia?
Probably
Mike
Mike
Schmidt?
Schmidt.
Oh my God.
They have titles. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
A while back.
The Eagles did it. I still don't understand why they put a statue, but you know. Anyways,
You know Carson Wentz ain't touching that.
Somebody so attractive.
Anyways,
Anywho's it's.
But yeah, I mean, so who do you got, C's?
we all want Philly to win.
Give me, tell me the strengths. First of all, tell me the strengths of Philadelphia versus Astros.
The strengths for the Phillies. You know what? They're both. They're kind of equal. It's just like you said, momentum versus skill. Who's gonna show up? What's gonna show up? They don't play till Friday, so
like they both have the
rest is there.
They both have rest, and I was thinking that too. I was like, is it gonna ruin?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna play like Wednesday, and then I saw Friday.
What would you do, bro? If you had that many days off, like, all right, you want to unwind a little bit. Would you blaze this stuff?
Bro,
I don't know about blazing it.
I would. I took a whole day. Hey, I'm gonna kick it today.
I'm pretty sure they got the first day off after winning the.
We'll go to Noble real quick. Someone join the way. Someone on the way back. Go
straight to the ballpark.
I'll give
them one morning. I wake big and
I would have gave them Monday today off.
Come back to work.
Partied hard, and then come back Tuesday.
I'll come back hard after fucking hangover, dude.
Probably taking it light right now.
No, like right now they're partying right now. They partied hard last night.
They're probably
and recovering
right
today.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So they probably like
stretching, the ice bath, sauna.
Tomorrow they maybe have like a little
live
inner
practice,
squad, something light, nothing too serious.
See, that's how I would have partied in the majors.
This ain't the 70s,
jeez, right? Jeez.
Well, it's the 2000s.
And to be honest, if I'm Philadelphia, I'm thinking all the pressure's on Houston.
You're absolutely right.
We don't. I mean,
Philly ain't got nothing to lose. No, you're absolutely right.
The journey, you know.
No, they weren't supposed to be there.
Nope.
Houston was with the Dodgers as the favorite to win it all year.
Let's be real. We all thought it was gonna be Dodgers or Astros.
Yeah.
Beginning.
So the Astros are there. They got all the pressure.
Yeah, the Phillies gonna play a little freely, a little looser.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good series.
It's gonna be a good series, yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's definitely gonna be better than the ALCS.
Yeah. So who do you have, man?
Who I want to win, of course, Philly, but I think Astros might win it in 5 or 6.
You? Phillies all the way?
I guess I'm leaning towards the Phillies, but I'm more thinking that the Astros are gonna win.
Crazy. Well, we all think the same way, man. Because I mean, we're not biased here, you know. We are Dodger fans, but
allegedly.
But I mean, we're not really that biased. I don't want to be that way. You know, I want to be realistic as possible.
They kind of feel like I said, like I'm telling you, it just feels a lot like last year. Like
so?
the Astros are gonna be big favorites against they were against the Braves. And the Braves just have a lot of momentum. They're playing well.
No, they had a good squad.
And so does Philadelphia.
Who was last year? Astros and Braves, huh?
Yeah, and Braves went in there and beat them in 6.
But they had no Verlander.
Huh? They did.
Well, Astros didn't have Verlander last year.
Did he not have Verlander?
No, he was hurt. No, his year's first year back.
He did. He was out last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had drafted him like a dumbass.
Then who was there?
McCullers.
I think McCullers out too.
They had Greinke for a second. Jesus Christ.
Greinke won a ring, huh?
He did, yeah, because I remember he had actually threw a good he had a game 5 or something. He threw one good game.
At the right time too.
Yeah.
He went to the Royals, huh? Back to the Royals.
He did, yeah. Finished his career.
I guess.
He's done.
Hang him up. He had a good career.
His shit's not even that good no more, man. I don't know if he's hurt or not, coming back from injury. But, man, he had a high ERA, man. So, I mean, there's obviously something wrong with him. Maybe that should be different, bro. You know, the better pitchers are.
If he goes from 91 to 98 somehow, he'll be relevant.
Another fucking
Verlander. So he Verlander's it?
I don't think he's hitting 90 anymore. He's hitting fucking 88 now.
Lucky if he hits 90.
But it's just his movement, bro.
Movement and location, that's all that matters.
His curveball is fucking 50 miles an hour now, dude. So let's talk a little bit. Let's finish up our episode with Let's talk about the hot seat. So who's gone? Woodward's gone from Texas.
Yeah,
Who?
Bruce Bochy's going to Texas, so
Bruce Bochy took over. That's
I guess you can say
Boone.
Boone.
Red Boone? Or was it Aaron Boone?
Send them where there's a roof.
They're complaining
Was that
about
real?
the fucking.
Did he really say that?
Slapping his table, hand on the table, all crazy.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't know if it was over a roof
I
though.
didn't look at that.
But he a
They
couple.
had to deal with the elements.
What a fool! What a hype show.
He shouldn't have went to New York.
I would have fired him just for that.
Saying something stupid on.
Just something stupid like that and getting.
He didn't know. He didn't know where to point the finger. He didn't want to point it to his guys. Point it up.
Point me. You put the blame on me. Like Akon fool. But anyways, fuck Aaron Boone, dude. Anyways, he's just fucking whack. He had that one good moment. And that was it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans probably asking.
Oh yeah,
For
Twitter's
him to fire.
Especially New York, bro. New York is fucking crazy,
New
man.
York.
The fuck out of here!
Fuck yeah, I'm walking here.
You know? The fuck out of here! We don't need you. You know? But the fucking kick in the head, like Frank Sinatra, you know?
Frank Sinatra kicks people in the head.
Well, have you heard that song?
Makes him put his teeth on the curb.
Ain't that a kick in the head? I don't think it means a literal kick in the head.
Oh. Well, fuck. You must have been something like that. Along those
Imagine
lines.
it's a deep dark backstory to that.
Hey, fool, hey,
You know, hey, different times, man. Different times back then.
He took that literal, huh?
That might be a story, fool, you know? Anyways, fucking, well, fuck, that's only really the only two that are really on the hot seat. Doctors had decided that Robert's
I'm
coming back.
assuming, I'm pretty sure that they're
Like
gonna bring him.
Roberts is only coming back because he'll do whatever the front office says. I'm your
The one thing
puppet.
about that though is that they asked Andrew Friedman and he says Roberts makes all those decisions.
What?
I want him on a lie detector test.
Yeah, I'm wondering like
I
he's.
want to see.
Wait, you want
that.
Roberts or you want the other fool?
I want
I want
Roberts to say
Friedman.
like,
I want
I
Friedman
made all
on there.
those. Really?
One of
Well,
those
Friedman's the one that said it.
That Roberts makes
That
all
Roberts makes the decisions.
He took a bullet from him.
Well, one of these idiots are fucking.
No, if he didn't because now you're like, oh, so he really does make those decisions, and he's made some bad ones.
Allegedly.
But it's all ultimately up to Freeman because he's bringing back Roberts. He's bringing back the problem. So
Yeah,
Freeman,
so
you're the one fucking gets
both of them.
Oh, you
Both
Freeman the
of them,
boot? Freeman and Trey the boot?
Fuck, kill two birds with one stone right there.
Those are some pretty nice birds right there.
Bring back fucking Joe Torre, man.
Jesus Christ.
Joe Torre's like 80-something years old.
Hey,
No-
another
another Russo?
Oh, the Russo's gone. But
He
said,
old.
Ozzy Gates coming back.
You couldn't manage
It's
all
just
those
too hard to
weapons.
fire when you're winning your division every year.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, let's talk real quick about free agents then. Let's
All about shortstops. Got Bogarts, Trey.
Turner.
Correa. Who's the last one?
Was it
Swanson.
Swanson. But Swanson's most out of all of them. I'm pretty sure Swanson's gonna stay with the Braves. They got money after all those nice team-friendly deals.
I don't know.
They probably have to open up the wallet for Swanson.
Don't
They,
brothers
they
right
signed
there?
him to. They haven't signed him either.
I'm opening up the Grissom, right? But I mean, you're taking a chance that he's ready.
I don't know.
Marquis Griswold's son?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
He has a son, doesn't he?
I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. I just know his last name's Grissom. I mean, have they played Riley? Did he take a hometown deal? Because he's gonna get paid.
He
a
was
lot.
he's like 10 years.
Oh, he got a deal.
He got like 10 years.
Right?
Like, was it 300?
It was a hometown
big.
deal.
Austin
I think he
Riley.
took a deal.
So?
Austin Riley?
Yeah, he got a 10-year.
Because I know they gave Harris a deal. They gave it was Harris and then Strider.
Yeah, Harris got, and then Strider.
Strider took a deal.
But first it was Riley, Harris, Strider,
Will Harris. Yeah, it's Will.
Harrison,
I thought it was
Junior.
Harris.
Harris Jr.
Will Harris Jr.
I don't know. I
Can't
don't
remember
know.
his first
I
name.
don't know. He just
Yeah, the center field.
he helped me win it all.
Yeah, they just keep giving people deals. Are you sure they signed Austin Riley?
Yeah, he was the first. They signed it like I think it was right before the All-Star break. But he was the first one. I think because they saw him like dropping dick and got it early.
I mean, 300s. No.
Okay, I don't know if it was 300, but he got it. It was 10 years for sure.
Okay.
10 years, and then it was
The huge commitment.
Harris, and then it was
I mean, they
Strider.
got their guys really set up. So
And that's the future, bro. Like, that's the future of the game now. You know, long time signings. You know?
Longevity.
Oh yeah.
I don't like giving people 10 years.
Nah.
7 even you know stretch.
I'd rather pay him more.
7
Annually.
Yeah, I'd rather give them more annually and than years.
Yeah.
Like 7, 8. If I would have gave Mike Trout like 8 when he was like 25, but like 10 years, not much.
Back starting to break down. It's not looking so good.
Yeah,
Pujols wasn't looking so good till
but he got
till this
but he got it
last season.
like at 32 though. Like
True.
I don't know what the
Like,
hell.
hell, we went through a whole 10 years of pulling with the Angels, bro, and the Dodgers, but
Like it was, yeah. I wouldn't give people someone 10 years.
unless you're Julio Rodriguez.
I'm gonna end up with the last question, fellas.
And then,
So,
18 years.
do you think the Padres and the Yankees are gonna be back to where they were before?
I
Next
mean,
year?
the Padres should be right. They're getting Tatis back.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I don't know pitching wise who's coming back for them, but
Yankees, bro.
that one I'm not too sure
That one's a
because
real
like I
wild
mean
card.
I could see Judge leaving.
Mm-hmm. He's probably tired of that shit. He probably wants to grow a beard.
They were booing. They were booing him.
No way.
What? Remember? I think. What was it? Right before the playoffs, or he had like a little small like.
He had a slump right before.
And they were booing him.
Yankees fans are ruthless.
They don't give a fuck. And the Racers. It's like Boston.
All right.
Boston's just bad too, you know?
The whole East Coast.
He's close. I mean, yeah, I could see him leaving. I mean, you just got swept by the Astros. Like,
And it wasn't even close.
it was.
They got overpowered.
Houston, yeah.
He's going to Baltimore.
Did he go to Baltimore?
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of
Next year
I'm seeing a lot of
Baltimore.
photoshops with him in Baltimore
Did he
gear.
got that kind of money though.
Who are they paying?
The thing, yeah, but I mean, like, it's Baltimore. Like,
I could see them overpaying him dramatically,
I mean, that would be
just
a
like
good
we did
one
with Cano.
if they're ready. If they're ready to, are they ready though? Like to win?
I mean, they didn't look bad.
They didn't, but
They almost snuck in. Exactly, they almost snuck in.
if I'm Aaron Judge, I'm going somewhere where it's like I'm the final piece.
Yeah, maybe you don't know.
Yeah, he could hit.
Cameron-
he
well,
could
Cameron
hit
Yard's
50
still-
everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't
That
coming.
power,
Yeah.
50
The
anywhere.
Apple power, that
Apple Power too.
that oops power,
Mm.
getting jammed.
We'll talk about the free agency a little more in the next episode, fellas. I want to get really deep into this shit.
All right.
We'll end it for that for now. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. Higher Passion Entertainment, 4 Balls Podcast. We out tonight.